Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Wednesday, the 9th of October 2024. So US mega cap tech spikes as China chunder drags down crude, crypto and gold. Yeah, gold got hammered yesterday. US stocks gained amid tech rally. And the final headline is stocks catch a bid led by tech rally while curve steepens. That's the yield curve steepening there. Economic news for today. We've got crude oil inventories and then FOMC meeting minutes later this evening, which will be just reiterating what was said at the last meeting. So that'll be interesting to see how what news is behind that actually, because the 50 basis cut that was seen to be done by Powell and how the market's going to interpret his rationale and reasoning for why he did it. So yeah, 7 p.m. this evening for that one. Right, let's have a look at the markets and kick off with the Dow. So yesterday in the Dow, the market catching a bit of a bid there, stuck in a sideways range though, as you can see there, and the market down on the overnight there as well. In the 30-minute chart, again, you can see the market being rallied in the pre-market derivatives, then selling off and then catching that so-called tech bid there again. Market down at the DP at the moment, sideways to lower as well. In the German DAX, market rallying back above the 20-bar moving average, which we spoke about yesterday. The market back at this level at the moment as prices are pulling back slightly there. 30-minute chart, yesterday the market did not a fat lot as the traded sideways for the first few hours, then managed to move higher. Bit of a wobble around the Dow there, but then continued to move higher. Overnight market down, but finding support towards the DP and the 50 EMA just below the 200 and the 20 there. Needs to get back above this in order to move higher there. In the S&P, you can see the evidence of the tech rally there as the market was brought back. We're still in a sideways consolidation range there at the moment as well. 30-minute charts, market up. The Dow wobbled, but the S&P didn't. It just spiked down and then moved back up. Overnight, it's still above the DP level as well and the 50 EMA, but below the 20 and the 5, so a bit of indecision there. But go back to the daily chart there, we're not that far off the all-time high for this market, which is sitting at 57.73. Certainly going to be interesting this year to see how the Santa rally is going to take effect, because we've not had any shakeouts. Normally you get a shakeout in September, October, and then you get the buying coming back in to move the markets higher. So it will be an interesting one, or we just continue higher. I mean, it's insane, but a lot of things are insane at the moment. FT100, the market's stuck in that sideways range as well. And there's the 30 minutes where you can see the market down yesterday, rallying back and then back down. And then again, stuck in a range even in the 30-minute chart for yesterday and overnight. Also close to yesterday's low as well, which the market will need to find some sort of support from there. And in the US dollar, the market sideways yesterday, but up on the overnight. So it's interesting to see how and why the silver and gold markets have been hammered so much. So let's go and have a look at those. So starting off with silver, prices shoved right down to the 50 EMA there. Don't be surprised if we don't make it back down towards the 200 MA as well. It's been held at these highs for a bit too long. And if we go back to the monthly charts, as we spoke of yesterday and looked at, you'll see there that prices were struggling at this level. Each time it's got to this level, the market's been slammed back down. So we could come down to any of these as we continue in a sideways move in the monthly chart there. So down and down overnight as well. 30-minute chart, there's your slam coming in just after 1:30 and then pushing the markets down. Market starting to reverse again now, so expect another down day. Gold hammered yesterday as well, coming off the all-time highs, and there's the sell-off there. So let's have a look at the gold-silver ratio for this market. And what a surprise, heading back towards 90, probably achieve that this time, as the market has got no major news until tomorrow. We've got the CPI. If that comes out as forecast or slightly higher, then it's going to do even more damage to the metals markets as well. as they won't be able to do much about the rate cut that they've made, certainly not before the election anyway. Right, let's have a look at yesterday's trades in the German DAX 2-minute chart. So prices were sideways in the pre-market futures, then the cash market opened. We see prices not doing a lot, sideways for the first 6 minutes, then managing to move to the scalp before prices reversed. As I mentioned yesterday, you could expect a lot more of this as we waited for these CPI numbers. The market moving down there 27 points before it started to reverse and exit in the trade. And then we had a potential buy signal which didn't travel much further, as you can see there, just coming out of the trade there with 20 points in that sort of area before prices then reversed, and then another potential buy put in the resistance levels there. The market didn't get anywhere near, it just became really, really quiet, as you can see there. Another potential sell that's filled, and then we got a potential buy that wasn't, and prices just coming down again to the scalp before finding support at the low. Very important area, so you can see that support coming in, and then prices trying to move back up there before we get into the mid-morning. So we can see it was interesting. Look at this, the market just moved nicely through the mid-morning, but whilst the first hour, 2 hours, price is struggling to move there. So once again, seeing prices just very, 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 very quiet, and coming back to the DP in the afternoon, sitting on the DP before we had a bit of a move to the upside there. That didn't last for long. Then the market put in a short down to the DP, and then prices just moving just slightly lower before they started to come back, which you can see there. And then finally, quick burst to the upside, and that soon ended as well, with prices then just trading sideways at the DP level. So overnight, let's have a quick look, see what's going on. Market very quiet, close to the DP. We've got some support at this psychological level, so if we break this, then watch the DP level. If not, 200 MA on the upside and the close, as the market attempts to get towards yesterday's high, if it in fact has the momentum to do so. Okay, that's it for this one. Let's see what the meeting minutes reveal later this evening. Other than that, have a good day, and as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next